I might as well, I got a minute. I know this isn't where I left off in the NES one, but who cares? Just get past all this annoyingness. And we have the Ice Beam. Considering I only need 10 items in this game, I'm certainly getting a lot of items already. But yeah, Ice Beam's cool. Oh god, I swear to god every time I do that. Green door, can't open that. There is where I go next. Why am I not going there? Because I'm stupid. So, yeah, next time I will go that way. A bit of awkward pacing here, because I cut the segment when I wasn't really expecting to. But, yeah, I just got the Ice Beam, I guess, and, now let's get out. Without all the bullshit that I had to do in the other game. I think over here is a save room. Yeah, don't need that. Then, I like just going up this wall. It's fun to me. I get my kicks in strange ways. What? It's just an ordinary Krabby Patty. Oh my goodness! No, stop. Here's the skippable Chozo statue. Just bomb jump over it. I'm gonna see what it says anyway, though. Just because I'm curious, because I never play this game in the intended order. Where are you telling me to go? Telling me to go see Kraid. Okay. That's what I was gonna do anyway. I'm surprised. So, healing thing that I did not need. And, this is probably gonna be a really short segment, actually. I don't know, it depends on how I do things. Missile over there. And I thought there was another missile that I don't know, it doesn't matter. There is a secret up here, which I'll be making use of later, but not now. And that's all that I plan on doing in Norfair for now. Just getting the Ice Beam and getting out. Actually, I think that's all I can anyway, unless I take the secret route, which, like I already said, I'm not going to do that yet. So, let's make the trek back to Brinstar, except I'm going to actually show it this time, because this game isn't extremely repetitive. Or at least not as repetitive. And it's a lot more, like, fast-paced. And since it's more challenging, I guess it's good to show me doing it, I don't know. I've got time. And actually there is a shortcut I can take too. Wait, no there isn't, never mind. One-way shortcut, never mind. I was thinking of something else. So, maybe I shouldn't have shown all this, I don't really have anything to talk about. Jeremy just started playing this, actually. And kinda sucks at it. I mean, it's sort of to be expected, but he's totally helpless on his own. They've got those Chozo statues telling you where you're supposed to go next, but he just, like, doesn't even pay attention to those. And before I started recording this, he wouldn't stop bothering me about it. And I'm actually very surprised that he has stopped now. Okay, there's a doodad I can get through here. I think it's just a missile container, and I might be trapped and forced to pick it up if I go in there, so I'm not going to. And we fall, and we fall, and we, I guess, heal, whatever. And just like in the original, energy tank in the ceiling, somewhere. There it is. This time it's actually marked on the map, and it's in Super Metroid too. So it's like, if you knew it was there in the original, now you can get it in Super Metroid. Sort of a bonus, but nothing was ever hinting towards it. So it's like the weirdest secret I've ever seen. Or at least that comes to mind. I'm suddenly reminded of bullshit like the sheep attack in Mario RPG, where you have to have the lucky egg, or whatever it is, and equip the princess with an otherwise useless item and use the lucky egg 10 times so it turns into something else, and then use that 48 times so it turns into something else, and it's just like, what the hell, seriously? missile over here, just like in the other one. Guess I probably should save, seeing as how I'm dying to death here. And then here is where I guess the two playthroughs are going to differ for the first time. Yeah, make me go through the acid. Okay, it doesn't hurt me, never mind. And side hoppers are kind of large and threatening in this game. These things still aren't. I still don't know what those are called, but I must just continue to call them Grevos. Because then we can make Samus shot first jokes. If people haven't already done that in the comments of the other one yet, I don't know. So yeah, like I said, this area isn't pointless anymore. In fact, it's pretty much required unless you want to go through a whole bunch of rigmarole that you really don't want to be going through. So, yeah, we got these little rail things on the ceiling, which I can't use right now, but that's my goal here is to activate those, which I will be achieving fairly soon. That door right there, I think, just sort of loops back. You don't really need to go in it. There's a bunch of Milas, or something. I think they're called Milas. And so, yeah, here we go. Activating the rail system. I'm doing this in the ball to make sure I don't get the energy tank. And save station in a strange place. I wonder if that means there's something dangerous coming up. It really doesn't, because it's not all that dangerous, but whatever. It's noteworthy. Oh my god, it's a worm. And I used my only missile against it. Oh my god. This is going to be a tedious fight, I'm guessing. This is like, seriously, holy crap. Only 2 missiles, and it takes like 77,000 to kill. This is pretty much all it does. So, I'm not sure how long the little bit from the previous segment, how long that is, so I don't really know how much recording time I have here. So, I might be cutting out some of this fight if necessary. Trust me, you're not missing anything. Apparently you can skip all this. I've never tried it myself, and I'll be pointing it out when I get to the part, but there's a part later on where you're supposed to use the magnetic rail to get over a bunch of acid, and apparently if you do a horizontal bomb jump, you can get across it. Which basically means you have to do that sort of diagonal dealy that it's not that hard to do it, but you have to lay the bombs at precisely the same height every time that you lay one, so that you never actually get any higher, because if you do, then you'll hit the ceiling and you won't be able to get across it. And it's just like the hardest sumbitch ever, so obviously I don't want to be trying to do that. Plus, if I did that, then you wouldn't be able to see this awesome and totally not repetitive boss fight. I mean, Jesus Christ. And even if I had the long beam, I don't think that would hurt it, so... Good thing missiles don't randomly fall short and peter out if you don't have that. Kinda like at the end of Metroid Prime, the phase-on beam, if you don't have the charge beam, it kind of sucks ass. Not like you'd ever be expected to get that far without it. But they programmed it that way anyway. Oh my god, I got hurt. It's an atrocimacy. How many missiles does this thing take, honestly? You are not an interesting boss fight. Oh, there we go, raising the acid. Uh-oh. I totally don't have the Varia suit to protect me from that. Even if I didn't, it wouldn't really be much of a threat either. Wait, why didn't that give me any missiles at all? Any day now. Okay, there we go. I knew it had to be dead soon, because it was turning red and shit. There's an energy tank, or maybe it's just missiles down there. I don't feel like showing that, because I'm running very low on time, and I was hoping to get back to the same spot as the other playthrough. It's just that, in this case, I actually did go through all these rooms, and in that one I didn't. So yeah, magnetic rail things are kind of cool. Maybe they're not magnetic, it's like a little claw thing that grabs onto you, I don't know. And we're falling, and avoiding Milas, and avoiding missiles, and falling, and bagels, and we're back here. So I'm ending. Next time, in both playthroughs, we might be reaching Kraid, and we might not.